Rest in peace, Scott Hall, aka Razor Ramon. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. Making a video here that I was hoping I didn't have to make, but unfortunately, sadly, we can confirm that Scott Hall has passed away. WWE confirmed this, said it was official, and I can't imagine the WWE would make a statement on this if they weren't 100% sure. So WWE made the statement saying, I quote, WWE is saddened to learn that two-time WWE Hall of Famer Scott Hall has passed away. WWE extends its condolences to Hall's family, friends, and fans. So that's what WWE had to say on the matter. Just your generic, generic statement. It could have been anyone that died, and you could just insert whatever name you want there, and that pretty much would, sum up that statement there. Maybe WWE will say more in the upcoming future. I don't know. Will we have a Scott Hall appreciation night or something? I don't know. I mean, I know he hasn't been with the company for a while, but Scott Hall, massive legend. So maybe WWE will do something nice for him. Who knows? Maybe they could even have some members of the Click or some members of the NWO have a tribute for Scott Hall. Maybe on next week's Raw or this upcoming SmackDown. I don't think anything's going to happen tonight on Raw because, literally it would be late time and it would be really rushed. But yeah, guys, Scott Hall, such a shame to see him go. X-Pac as well, I think, confirmed it on Twitter that Scott Hall is sadly gone, and it's a shame that a guy that had so many demons and had so many issues over the years had actually been beginning to turn his life around. The last couple of years, he was probably getting back on track. He was actually looking good and staying healthy, and he seemed to be staying away from the lifestyle that obviously caused him a lot of issues during his younger days. But I don't know, maybe it was a combination of that, abusing his body over the years that copped him, or maybe it was just we don't know what it was. I suppose it doesn't matter what it is. I mean, the guy is gone now. I mean, but nothing's going to bring him back, so it doesn't really matter, what caused this. But yeah, Scott Hall, what a guy. Obviously won several belts, a lot of belts over his wrestling career, but never won the big one. And I'm not just saying this because he's dead, because I don't do that. People die all the time in wrestling, and I don't make them out to be better than they were. Like for example, Brody Lee, it wasn't world title material. I've said that. I'll say it again. I'm not going to make it as if for him, for example, was great, but Scott Hall was great, and Scott Hall should have been. I mean, you hear people all the time say this person should have been champion, and this person should have been champion. It's nonsense. I mean, perhaps there's been people over the years with potential to maybe be champion one day, and they just haven't lived up to it. But you can probably count on your one hand the amount of people that should have been champion that weren't, and Scott Hall is definitely one of those people. Razor Ramon, like I said, changed the business. It was like when wrestling was going through a bad period in the mid-90s, Scott Hall was like one of the coolest, if not the coolest guy on the roster during a period where wrestling wasn't cool. Scott Hall was incredibly cool, so he stood out from the rest of the pack. Obviously, when he went to WCW, he was the one that started these guaranteed contracts. He literally changed the business, and yeah, a lot of people owe Scott Hall. And yeah, it's sad that he's gone, guys. So that's it. Can't really say anymore. Rest in peace. Wish this wasn't true. Wish this wasn't the case, but unfortunately, it is. So yeah, bad times don't last, but bad guys do. And Scott Hall will last a long time in the memories. This guy will not be forgotten. Legit legend in the wrestling business. And yeah, guys, that's it. Till next time, rest in peace, Scott Hall, and I'll catch you guys later.